aka Des Rant. Happy Thursday through Wednesday, evening, night, morning, and afternoon. The fact is, we have a lot of shit to talk about. I'm still going to make it short. I would say I'll be done under 20 minutes. I don't say it, people tell me. Just enjoying the moment. There is so much to talk about. Once again, all I have is notes. No iPad, no technology, just my phone and my notes right here. The fact is, at the end of the day, that's all you need when you actually know what you want to say. And I've been practicing this stuff throughout the whole day because I know what I want to say here. So I want to start with the Israel-Iran thing. First and foremost, I am for Israel. It's the Holy Land. Number one. Number two, I am not for any country that actually supports terrorist groups. I know America actually has their own domestic terrorist groups like BLM, KKK, and that shit. But all they do is burn down certain cities. These people are willing to actually look at 9/11. Look at 9/11. And the fact is, I don't know how much of that is real actually anymore. There's so much stuff out there. I do want to start a whole thing where it's Conspiracy Corner. We did it before actually on Instagram. And we'll do segments of Conspiracy Corner actually as well on here. Just to get people's take, what people's thoughts are. But at the end of the day, the reason why I'm for Israel, not Iran, I want to put it to you guys on the left easiest. Actually, once again, if you enjoy this content, please share, like, and subscribe to the channel. Because you know what? I'm going to explain why I do not support Iran right now. I'm going to act like I'm on the left right now. And that's tough for me. It's like a migraine in my mind. I cannot actually imagine aborting a baby. Or, supporting the terrorist group, country, nation altogether. But I'm gonna pretend I'm a liberal right now. Okay. My body, my choice. Iran deserves to live. They deserve their nukes. Yeah. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I'm going to tell you reasons why I am not for Iran or any other country in the Middle East. First and foremost, LGBTQ, AMP+, go over there and tell them you're gay, queer, all this stuff. Go. Take care of yourself there. And see if you still have your head on your shoulders. Just go over there once and see what actually happens. Boom. Problem solved. Either you still got your head on because they're actually like, oh, we love you, queers. We love you. I know that's not how they talk over there. Howdy, howdy. And the fact is, at the end of the day, they hate you. They don't like us. They hate us with a passion. Especially if you have like a flag like that behind you. It's called common sense. So you're pro-abortion. Actually, the fact is, I think they're hit and miss over there. I think they want more men born. I'm not 100% sure. Howdy, howdy. But the fact is, they're still not pro-abortion. And for you ladies out there, I want to say this right now, plain and clear. Dress like a hoe over there in Iran, Iraq, any country in the Middle East. And see what actually happens. They will take you. If they can have a chance to actually kidnap you, they will. Let's be honest. These countries are not good people. They don't give a shit about your feelings. It's one of those things where it's actually quite funny that it's liberals. It's the ones that have the purple hair, so many piercings, and first off, don't have a job. Two, all support these people, these countries. Why? Why? At the end of the day, these guys, these peoples, these because I can't even call them people anymore because they're retarded. At the end of the day, they really have no idea what's going on in the world. Let's be honest. These people are silly. To support any country that actually has any kind of bullshit like that, and they will bomb you, they will behead you, if you will not convert to the religion. That's called common sense. I just thought, it was common sense for everybody, but like CNN, MSNBC, and all these other freaking outlets. And we'll be talking about that later, actually, on the main event tonight, actually. I'm looking forward to that one with Governor Walz, because I have a lot to say about him. He's a big douchebag. When it comes to these countries, the fact that we have so much rhetoric of the left, and even like certain independent people that actually have no clue what the hell's going on. What Israel's doing was awesome. First and foremost, they're making sure they're not going to get nukes. And I actually saw earlier today, Trump approves attack plan on Iran, but for right now he's not going for it. So that part is huge. The question of the day for you guys right now. Like I said, I only have notes here. No tablet, no iPad here. I'm going free balling here because that's how I always do it. If you can't keep it up here, you should not be going live. And people that have questions, you write them down and you answer them next time. Let's be honest. That's how I roll. Question of the day. Do you really want Iran to have a nuclear bomb? I mean, seriously. The fact is, if they would actually finish off Israel, the United States is the number 2 or the new number 1, whatever you want to call it at that point. And I don't think we want that. And the fact is, a nuclear bomb could destroy a shit ton of America and the thing aftermath. But the fact that Trump actually approves the attack plan, I was not expecting that. My whole thing was this. I don't think we should actually have boots on the ground over there. Israel started this whole thing. I could see us sending them some money and support that way. Other than that, we should not actually have planes in the air. We should not have boots in the ground. This is not our attack. There's no reason why we're over there. The fact is, Iran is pretty much anyway. At the end, Israel should be able to finish it off because Iran's got no freaking above attack anymore. And it's glorious. Just finish them off, Israel. That is up to you now. You started it. You finish it. The big brother, which is still one of the youngest countries in the world, should not have to be the big brother. That's what I love about America. One of the youngest countries in the world. Yet we're the big brother. How the hell does that work? Oh, man. Oh, by the way, I told myself I was going to say this whole thing because of the whole... I know I said this last night, but I'm going to do the Trump thing from last night's message for the No Kings thing. Because you know what? These people think that Trump's a dictator. All right. Got to get my hand ready. A huge thank you to all the No Kings, and I mean it, like No Kings protesters. They were huge. They were so big. Protesters yesterday, I was concerned a king was trying to take my place. But thank you to your tireless efforts. I am still your president. Thank you. God, I love that. Oh. Video editor. So what was that? I'm not actually here. Show the video. And damn right. So I'm trying to actually shit's about to hit the fan, brother. Shit's about to hit the fan. We're just waiting for it. See, I always enjoy this. The fact is, a small channel, you can actually have conversations with the people watching, and that's what I love about it. Please comment below what you guys' thoughts is Iran, Israel. What side are you on? Like I said, I can't support any country that actually has a terrorist group like that. Like I said earlier, U.S. actually has their own terrorist groups, aka BLM, KKK, but not like Al Qaeda and ISIS and so many other. Those are the two that come to mind. I appreciate it, brother. Oh man. By the way, hopefully subscribe. Hopefully we can chat actually, because that would be awesome if we could actually chat. Because you know what, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. I'm conservative. One of those things where, and everybody knows I'm a Republican, and go from there. But hopefully, you guys are actually on the same side for this part, Israel. Hopefully, you're fighting for their side because the other side is actually more terrorist groups. Let's be honest. So let's go to the other topic at hand because you know what? You got more to say. Please comment below. You know, I always enjoy. I'll wait a couple moments before I go to the next topic. I always enjoy reading the comments. And last night there was not much for comments other than saying hey and what's up, that kind of stuff. It's like I got nothing to go on by that at that point. It's like then I'll just keep going on. And last night was just about the weekend. We got King's Day, and we had the military parade, which I thought was fantastic. So, if you guys, I'll give it 30 seconds. If there's no more comments, I'm going to continue on with me main event, aka Governor Walz, the piece of shit tampon Timmy. Because I have a lot to say about him. I can throw this one away because I said it last time, I said it tonight. So that one is gone. The fact is, when it comes to this one, I believe Tampon Timmy was the reason why the shooting actually happened, and his rhetoric, like a lot of them on the left do, actually. So, give it a few more. I'll wait till 13 minutes in. We got 40 more seconds. Anybody got something to say? If I have a question or something, I'll answer if I can. Otherwise, I'll just go on to the second topic at hand. Because Governor Walz is a piece of shit and should be thrown in prison. I just sure as hell hope that there actually is a real investigation on him. I think I'm just going to continue on with the main event. So, Governor Walz, God bless his soul, right? Tampon Timmy. So this past weekend, this is another weekend thing, of course. People shot and killed. The fact is, this whole thing really annoys me the most because I'm from Minnesota. And so the newscast was actually all about the senator and her husband. And not about, all of a sudden, a senator dies and there's no news throughout the whole state of Minnesota. Really? How the hell does that work? I do not get how news works. I get it was a tragedy, and I get that, and my thoughts and prayers are going to those families. They really actually are. But there's other things that happen throughout the state of Minnesota. This is a big state. It's not Rhode Island. It's not Hawaii. It's a freaking big state where crimes happen all the time. You got part of my French, the fucking Twin Cities, where a lot of shit happens daily. And during that freaking newscast, all they could talk about was this. This is what pisses me off. I'll talk about this, and I'll probably talk about it one more time after the fact, when we know more, maybe. After that, R.I.P. to the senator and her husband, and hopefully quick recovery for the two if they're still alive. The fact is, I've not seen anything if they're still alive or not. I got their names right here. And basically, like I said, I just got the names, and I got the shooter's name, and then I got the rhetoric. That is what I'm going to be talking about right now on this whole thing. Tim Walz, you're a piece of shit, and you deserve to go to jail for your rhetoric. So anyway, Governor Walz, Tampon Timmy, is the governor of Minnesota, and the lady that was shot and killed was Melissa Hortman, I believe it was, and her husband. She voted for a bill that was on the Republican side, and she regretted doing it. I know you know all this stuff already, but the fact is, just think about this for a second. Just think about this for a second. She voted for a bill so illegals would not be getting money, taxpayer money, for like insurance kind of stuff. Oh my. She did the right thing. And after the fact, she felt bad about it. She felt guilty. She's like, I made the wrong decision. No, sweetheart, you actually made the right decision. For once, you were thinking common sense. The Holy Spirit guided you. It was one of those things that's a glorious thing. She was in tears. And I know a lot of you guys saw this already. But this is my take on it right now. This is Des Rand's take on this whole enchilada, what happened last weekend. Governor Walz pretty much made those comments where if you voted against the bill, you're voting against democracy. I could not find the damn video. I was looking for it. I think that's what he said. If I'm wrong, please comment below. Please comment below. Because I was looking for it for about 25 minutes before I went live. Because I wanted to actually get it right. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong with it. But he was basically going after her and any Democrat that voted against it. Republicans are a given, let's be honest. But anywho, that early in the morning, the son of a bitch, Vance Boiter, whatever, I don't give a shit about his last name. Let's not give this son of a bitch more credit than what is. He's 57 years old, dresses like a cop, knocks on the door, and shoots them. And boom, shakalaka, there you go. And then he goes to another person in politics, John Hoffman, and his wife, shoots them multiple times the same day. And this son of a bitch gets picked up on Sunday. I'm not sure if John and his wife were actually still around. I was not able to find that kind of stuff either. The internet kind of sucks at that kind of stuff. It's like, really, why can't we find this shit? The fact is, Tim Walz, Tampon Timmy, here's the thing. I want you to actually give us answers. Why would he put this kind of rhetoric? This is my main part of this whole stream right now. The rhetoric of the left. It really pisses me off to my core. If a Republican want to say anything like this, they'd be like, throw that person in prison because, you know what, they're inciting violence. The people on the left, they get by with it. She voted for her conscience, and she regretted it. The summer of love, Democrats are saying, oh, it's mostly peaceful. Last summer, basically a year ago, Trump's life was almost taken. He was shot. He didn't go like this. He would be not with us right now. The fact is, the rhetoric of the left needs to be actually held accountable. The fact that it actually isn't at this point is scary as hell. Well, how? I have 66 subscribers right now. The fact is, right now, the number does not matter. I'm still putting this message out there. If you agree with what I'm saying right now, please share this video. I'm an angry person right now because everybody that's actually a decent person should be pissed off. These people get by with murder by words. Trump's basically Hitler. So what do they say? What they're doing? They're going to attempt to take his life. At the end of the day, I'm a MAGA person. Everyone knows that already. I don't need to actually wear my Trump stuff anymore because at the end of the day, Trump already did what he needed to do. I wear my Trump shirts out. And this is actually a business down in Guatemala. I'd like to support them as well. The fact is, at the end of the day, what I want is for this rhetoric to stop on the left. But it won't. Not until they are actually held accountable. But that won't happen either because you know what? It all is on the left. Can you believe this shit? I love going live because you know what? I get my blood is boiling right now. But after I get done going live, I feel so much better. This is my rant page for a reason. I get stuff off my chest, especially when I'm by myself. And I know the people that watch these get it because you're feeling the same thing I feel. We are pissed right now. The rhetoric of the left always gets by with this bullshit. The people on the right are, oh, you're basically Nazis, douchebags. How about go fuck yourself, Democrats, liberals? I know a lot of the Democrats are starting to go on our side, but you got some of the Republicans going on the left because Trump's rhetoric. Finally, there has to become a time where we actually have to be held accountable. Trump's rhetoric is getting rid of illegals. Whoa! So you're going to say America might be more peaceful? Possibly. I would never say it. Their rhetoric is actually trying to take out lives that are actually innocent people. The Democrat, aka the senator that was shot and killed last weekend, she's got no more to say. She cried because she voted against the Democrats after the math. Just think about that. And she is now going to be 6 feet under because Tim Walz's rhetoric, tampon Timmy. I just want you guys to think about this for a moment here. Just think about this because at the end of the day, I am getting tired of the whole bullshit of the left is about compassion and love and, rainbows and little puppy dogs. They hate you. They don't like you, and they sure as hell don't respect you. The people on the right, you can be canceled tomorrow. We on the right will take you in because you know what? You're still an individual, and you can change. People do change. The rhetoric on the left has got to stop. I'm not sure how the hell we can do it, but people like you out there that are watching this video, if you make it this far, 22 minutes in, I would never say it, people. 22 minutes in, please share this shit, subscribe to this channel and all that crap. Rick and roll, I got to do it as a YouTuber. Please, for the love of God, use your mind, your heart, and soul. And the fact is, at the end of the day, I love doing these emotional ones because you know what? Today I can feel my heartbeat at work a few times. Now it's released. It is really released. And I love it. I think I got everything off my chest I really needed to. But remember, the Democrats are not on your side. If you have a Karen out there that you actually know of that's a piece of shit, share that to this person right now, please, for the love of God. Just to piss her off. And the fact is, I guess I might have an American flag, but I don't have a Trump hat. So I could still be one of those in the middle. Make her go all the way to the point where I say that I'm MAGA. MAGA 100%. Oh, man, that'd be glorious. But I think that's all I have for tonight. Once again, I love you guys, and I do appreciate you guys. And if you guys do enjoy this content, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell, even though I don't think it matters because whenever I go live, I go live. I think you know. And like always, peace out. And I plan on going live on Monday night between 7:30, 8 o'clock Central Time. But like always, happy holidays. Peace out.